both, nigga.
Oh, sexual selection.
Y'all actually sound like
Mario?
fans, and I'm worried.
Who?
Actually sound like who?
Of Duval?
Can you put this over?
I love Duval.
I love Duval. I ain't gonna lie.
Can you put this on the table so it's not in the camera view?
You know what it is? It's
I didn't
because
want it to look,
Duval attacks black women often.
I like Duval.
Oh, you got a cup?
I don't
I got a second one.
know.
Yeah.
I ain't been paying attention.
I feel like Duval is the more professionally, gracefully stated Kevin Samuels.
He's a comedian.
He's more professional than Kevin Samuels?
No. I mean, like, his delivery don't sound as, like, degrading as Kevin Samuels.
I would think his sounds more degrading than
No,
Kevin
his
Samuels.
come off like a funny type of thing, like very.
That's because it's Duval, but they say the same shit.
But right, that's what I'm saying. Kevin and they're saying the same shit, but I feel like Kevin should be like, nah, I mean this shit from my heart type feeling. Like, I feel like Duval, you could tell like he's joking and he don't really give a fuck. He just saying whatever he want to say.
Nah, he be meaning some of that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sure.
definitely do.
I'm sure, but I'm just saying his delivery.
Nah, Duval means everything he says.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he don't give a fuck though. Like I feel like
Damn,
Kevin.
didn't I tell you to call?
Kevin used to like say shit like to bitches, like making sure they understand that shit. Like, you're 36 with 2 kids. You ain't shit. Like, do you understand that? Like, type thing. Duval just like.
However, wait. I do want to state Kevin Samuels generally got like that with people that was coming crazy with him.
That's what I'm saying.
He was gonna tell you how he felt, but he didn't get disrespectful until people got disrespectful back with him.
Well, no. He didn't get disrespectful.
If you actually watch this shit, I'm not saying I agree with a lot of his points, although he is right about some of the things. I don't agree with the way he said the shit, but like.
Right.
I would be like,
Hey, that's what I'm
I
saying.
got 4 kids.
If
I
y'all
want a
don't,
$2 million house. I want a stepdaddy's gonna step up. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, you can have that, but you think you're gonna get a $2 million house? I'm not even counting your kids. Like he was, and then he was like, okay, you saying all this? What's your credit score? And then you'd be like, oh,
520.
and then he would crack up like, there's no way you're serious. Like,
That motherfucker would say he would sit up when they say that shit. 520.
He literally undo one of the buttons.
Okay.
So let me tell you that you just said your credit score was 520.
Yo, you know how people be playing the video games? He'll lean in. Like, you just not playing
Game on,
like
bitch.
nobody.
He's like, I know this.
And he was looking at guys, too. He was like, is your dick big?
Is your dick big?
So you're overweight.
That voiceover.
And you got a little dick.
You should know.
I'm sorry,
So let me get this right. You're under 6 feet.
Right.
You're 240 pounds.
Your dick ain't big.
You look dusty.
Your dick ain't big.
Now you look dusty.
I know you ain't seen him in a while, but y'all not acquainted.
It's the reality check. A lot of people. Listen, if y'all don't like Kevin Samuels, y'all could never come to my house and listen to my father talk. Cause Jesus Christ.
Wait, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, not for.
No, my father be saying the same shit.
Oh
but
yeah, I love your dad, yo. Your dad is the
I think it's just like
Yo,
a.
Pops is the greatest, yo.
He's funny as hell. He's in another dimension.
I feel
He's
like
on the planet all by himself.
I feel like Kevin Samuels played his purpose well. I feel like everybody needs a respectful devil's advocate.
I had a lick for Pops,
The devil doesn't
respectfully.
need an advocate.
He really doesn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
This is somebody stir the pot every now and again, keep you on your
hated that
toes.
shit. I'm like, do you even feel that way? Or are you just being arbitrary? Yeah, that's what I thought. Arbitrary.
I mean, somebody did point out,
Can somebody define
night nurse or
arbitrary
not,
for me?
Kevin
Arbitrary.
Samuels did die with a woman.
Adjective.
He died trying to have sex.
It means basically you're doing something out of the way.
Heart enlarged.
Like, you don't agree with
Maybe
it.
he died
You're
happy.
just doing it
Wasn't
because
ready.
you can. That's arbitrary. Like,
Okay.
it's something that could have been avoided, but you're doing it anyway.
Okay.
Arbitrary. Like, oh, no one asked me to, but I arbitrarily went to the Chinese food store.
Okay.
You know, like, out the way, but I did it anyway.
Who got their phone off? I heard that.
It was
I thought it was
me.
me. But it wasn't me.
My bad.
Well, on that note,
we got a phone in the background. Cut
They
it
just
off.
liking
We gotta
my
restart.
stories.
Sunday.
It's realistic. All that shit is in Jersey.
relax.
No, for real.
Listen, live show. I swear to God, live show.
Baker, you want to hit the...
Live show. I will fucking let y'all create the whole fucking playlist for all I fucking care.
All right. We going live.
Yeah, I'm over whenever I'm on the set. Y'all motherfuckers be right here with me. Nah, nigga, press the button. Like,
Yeah, teach me.
am I on the screen? Can they see like, my
right there.
beautiful
You right at
face?
the top.
You're straight ahead.
Oh, I'm here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You right at the
My
top. of the
eyesight
screen.
is ass now, y'all.
Yeah,
I was in the grocery store looking like a grandpa the other day. G.
Oh my god.
I was in the
Oh my god.
I was like,
You know what's crazy?
couldn't see shit.
My short-term memory is terrible. My long-term memory
Was
is
this
great.
before or after COVID? Y'all juice me?
Before.
Juicier.
Oh, no, this works. Thank you.
I did both.
That's a lot of work, yo. I'm good with the lemonade.
I'm high.
Yo, Trish.
You also be forgetting that you're not on mic, so you gotta speak up with your deep ass
Oh,
voice.
no, I didn't know they started that shit.
Yeah, we recording, bro. We been recording.
We recording.
Yeah.
We about 20 minutes into the episode at this point.
How you getting them draws?
We just started the live, bro. We about 20 minutes into the episode now at this point.
How you getting them draws?
So, Kai,
Easy.
funny, you're sitting here talking about how you getting them draws. So, say you get some easy draws to come over, and then
And then-
after things transpire, you go to your bathroom because, you know, you practice safe and proper hygiene, and you go to urinate after. And when you go in, you see a Nike sock, or in your case, possibly a tube sock or a champion sock.
Yeah, I just see.
Or a Woah Chill Wednesday tube sock. Huh?
Not the
Wink,
best product
wink.
placement. Not.
Wink, wink. Hey, product placement goes anywhere on this show. What are you talking about, bro?
You just got it.
We were all the smoke. However,
Not the
so
product
you
placement.
see your Woah Chill Wednesday sock, and it smells
Disrespectful.
of
Ew.
pomegranate soap
Oh.
and maybe a little personal odor, and it's wet and it's just on the floor.
Listen, if you come over and you wash your coochie in my sink, I'll find that respectful. Just don't use my sock, cause why?
So you're fine with somebody taking a whole bath in your sink?
That's completely fine with me.
I mean, I'm not a nigga.
That's cool with me. But why? I just want to know why Shorty was using a sock of all things, dog.
Yeah, it was
Well,
really clean.
well.
Shower before all link-ups, period.
You said
Thank you.
I don't care
Yeah.
how many times
Thank
you
you.
shower.
Well, hold on. See, listen, but wait. We're on.
'cause
Listen,
sometimes Shorty
but you
come
gotta
over after
understand.
work.
We're only getting a quick text message thread of what happened. We don't know what happened that day. Now, let's
He's
say
mad
that.
as hell
Let's
'cause
say
he
they had it
clapped
in.
on
Let's
you.
say they had an entire day, right? I've had I personally had like date days that went from morning, like started off with waffles, you know what I'm saying, and breakfast at the diner. Then we went hiking and shit like that. Then we went out for fucking like lunch and just like chilled and shit for like the whole rest of the day. And then we went back to the crib.
And you
Yeah,
wonder
nah,
why
I
bitches
ain't
be
smacked
love.
that day, bruh. I ain't get to smack that day, bruh. Like, you know. Some people wouldn't care.
Wouldn't care.
Both of us cared, so you know.
Right.
No,
I mean,
Go for it.
I feel old.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, because if I'm on a date like that, we're grown, you come back to my apartment, we take showers.
Yeah, word.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
it. I
introduced
thought
our
that
new
too.
verse.
I didn't want to go into it.
Well, no, I
We
thought
did
there
not
was a
intro. We
reason.
did not
I'm glad you
introduce.
said
Hold
that.
on, hold on,
We're
hold on,
not
hold on.
in our
Hold
we're
up.
at the end of our 20s.
Mario, you're a
I am 30.
Oh,
You're a
we
terrible
I am-
host.
I
we
am-
did not
I'm
introduce our new
terrible
voice.
host.
Funnies.
Hey, yo. Let me handle the introduction.
Okay.
All right.
Bing bang.
We talking about Nork faces. People you see in the streets. You will see her. Innocently, you know, around. But my friend, Nork Great, Trish the Ish.
You see me around where I'm walking my dog.
When you
And
walking the
that's
dog?
pretty much when they'll see
That's
you.
that's the only
The
time
only
they.
time.
Yeah.
That's the only time they catch you when
The
you walking the
only
dog.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your own pod.
Yeah, she does.
That's, what I'm saying. That's cool. You can live in your bubble.
I do have a bubble. I'm trying to get out that
BKA?
bubble, but I love my bubble.
You can stay in your that's wild
Love
out
my
here.
bubble.
Stay in your bubble.
BKA, horticulture hoe.
Yo, it's people like Beak out here. Stay in your bubble.
Yeah, people are weird.
She's into the plants. Give her a follow. You see her on Cutline.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
all
Big, I
those
love you.
things.
But in light of that reel that was dropped, you know what I'm saying? You want some wild shit from time to time.
Well, hold on. Let's stay
Fellow
let's
influencer
stay really
and
quick with the plant
socialite.
mom thing.
Oh no, she's good.
So you have a green thumb? Yes.
Yes.
I guess I do.
Okay. Now, is this something that you've always done, or something that you recently got into?
I've always liked plants. I've grown up with women that love plants. My mom is a school teacher, so she always had plants in her classroom. My grandmother grew her own vegetables and, kind of taught me the importance of growing your own things.
We're going to get you out this podcast.
But
Go ahead.
I live in a city apartment, so I don't get to grow vegetables. So I guess the next best thing is a house plant.
Well, if you don't get to grow vegetables because you live in a city,
Yeah.
boy, what if there was just somebody who happened to have a community garden just randomly sitting around?
That would
Oh
be
my
great.
goodness! Shout out to Apiary in the Sky is in the goddamn building.
You're a local
We started.
urban farmer and
You almost
beekeeper.
Right, that's crazy.
What's good, my boy?
I can't wait to plant my vegetables in your garden,
Man,
Marcellus.
chilling in
Come
the
on,
background.
man.
What's up, my man?
My fucking
Amongst
brother,
other
dog.
things.
How cool.
That's a good man right there.
Yeah.
Yo, he
My sauce is
FaceTimed
great.
me in the bee suit and I was tripped out. I'm like, yo, you really a fucking beekeeper, dog.
How are the rest of you guys with growing things? Do you guys have green thumbs?
Nah, I killed my plant during the pandemic. It was
I
sad.
killed the eucalyptus plant. You know how hard that is to do?
I killed
Yeah.
them. It
Somebody
was
killed
such
a
a
cactus.
vibe, it was a desert plant. I didn't even have to water it often, and I still killed it.
I bought flowers and they died on the way to show your house. So
So
That was either the Lord or the devil.
I killed my money tree. That ain't right.
So-
Not that.
That's just how I feel.
speaking of watering flowers,
What you watering? What seeds you watering?
speaking of watering flowers, right? I know this show probably about to go real left field
Let's
because
go.
we're talking about seduction, which the older you get, the more you realize seduction can pop off in so many different ways, and it's not always. Well, I'm not gonna say it's not sexual, but it's not always what you would traditionally think is like
Sexual.
a party starter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
The whole experience he just mentioned, like I'm like that was seduction, even though it's just an experience. Like I just enjoying myself, whatever for the day. But to say I just packed it up and went home because I sweaty, I'm like, yo, that's what she said. She felt old. I'm like, nah, that's just common sense. You take a shower.
It
you
is
get to
common
live.
sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe together.
And I'm big make 'em.
Exactly.
I'm big make 'em wait, or like when you think you about to get it, step off real quick. You know
I'll
what I'm
put the.
saying?
First of all,
I'll
Colin,
put
you're
the handicap
bugging.
bars in the shower.
I'm manipulative.
Every
That's-
time I
it's
hear
not-
like
Bars in the shower.
Yeah, the handicap. You know what I'm saying? So you got something to hold on to.
Oh, you are wild. I thought you said candy bars in the shower.
it's very rare, right? But when you do meet
I
a
would
guy,
expect Kai to bring candy bars in the shower.
Why me?
Doing too much.
Do I look like I eat
It's-
ever?
it's very rare, right?
It goes
But
straight to your hair, of course.
When you meet a guy that says things
Full of
like, "Oh,
knowledge.
he makes bitches wait," and like, "Oh, no dick today" type shit, like, first of all, that shit is weird as fuck. But number two, that's how you catch a rape charge.
What?
Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, not even on like no rapey vibes type shit, but like, I
As
feel like if a
somebody who
nigga was
has-
to tell me,
as somebody-
like, "Oh, he's not fucking today," like,
As
I'm
somebody
trying
who
to
has,
smash, and you're telling me you not fucking today, like, that shit just sounds crazy, and I'm.
Women definitely feel like
You're toxic. You so toxic.
Everybody just stopped and looked at me at the same time.
no,
No,
you're
no,
right.
no.
Because
Right.
But it's mentally.
no, because you're speaking to somebody who's been in a situation where I've been falsely accused of some bullshit.
It's
Not even by the person, by the person's.
No, she's
By a
not even talking
person's
about you
family
catching
member.
the rape charge.
But, like-
She's
No.
on that type of time.
no. So I'm speaking of it from like a gender bias type of situation because like a guy telling you like he's not fucking you today, that shit just don't hit right. Like it doesn't add up. It's kind of like you think this nigga playing. Like
Surprise.
That's the yeah.
I'm
that's the
tired
fun.
today.
That's
That's the
happened
fun
to
of
me.
it.
I got the headache. I'm
That's
going to
happened
fuck
to
the bed.
me.
like next thing you know you
But the thing is, a
fighting
lot of
to pull out a
times,
dick.
a lot
like,
of times it's like
this shit is crazy.
a lot of no, a lot of times it's my mood. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm mood disorder, so like I should have like one day I'll be hot, and then one day I'll be hot, the next day it'll be like, bro, I ain't.
And the next day you're getting
I
raped.
don't feel like doing this shit.
No,
So-
because.
But like, but the crazy,
Okay, I'm
but no,
sorry.
but that's the crazy
I'm
thing
sorry.
is, a lot of times I think in my head
I do not
actually, I'm like,
condone
bro, I'm
any
about to lose it.
sexual violence or rape or any type of
Not the disclaimer.
Just get that
sexual
disclaimer.
disadvantages at all.
Don't worry,
you
we're gonna
for
bleep. We're gonna actually bleep it
clarifying.
out one like in the actual recording. Just the word is gonna fucking fuck up the algorithm.
Yeah. Yo, you know they deleted my comment off our post because you were like, we were talking about Bika's post and her reel of like chaos, and I was like, oh, play with me, I'll kidnap your dog, and they deleted my comment.
Damn,
I was kidding. It was hyperbole, if you will. You gonna delete my comment, but y'all don't say nothing about hate speech. Fuck you, Mark.
Whoa,
Literally.
whoa. We on his app. Don't go Boosie on us.
Literally though,
Yo, Boosie went crazy, dog.
somebody was just Heather Sanders was just like doing a whole rant about that, like feeling like this place is just not it anymore. Like it's not fun anymore.
It's very whack.
The chaos that makes it fun is not allowed anymore.
Oh, don't worry, I got
Like the shit Boosie got banned for.
Oh, hey, yeah, I was about to say, hey,
Show me your pussy lips, I can get $1,000.
Hey, guess what? Guess what?
I'll give you $1,000.
Like he literally played a part in
We in the
keeping us
process
alive.
of moving. We in the process of moving this shit right now. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, are we going to
Don't worry about it. We're gonna talk about it after.
the house?
Seduction.
We can do that.
I thought about that a while ago.
We can do that. We have the fucking equipment to do it. But people still there?
Mhm.
It's still popping over there?
Mhm.
The only thing I ever see is Whack 100 arguing with
So
other
a lot
grown
of
men.
celebrities surprisingly still like use that a lot. And yeah, I follow people who like it pops up for me all the time. Oh, such is speaking. Yeah.
I like apps where we could do that shit where people can have it on their computer. People can, you know what I'm saying, with the places where, you know, people can have the shit on their computer. They can do whatever. Still be off their phone. Still, you know, listen to us live. And then, you know, get to listen to us in the end. And, yo, thank you to everybody who has been listening, you know, to the podcast. Because, shit, bro, we're still getting a steady amount of listeners to the actual podcast episodes.
Share
So,
with your friends, guys.
we appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? We're steady growing, steady moving.
Period.
I'm cool with the slow burn.
Tuned in.
You know what's funny though? Speaking of what you just said, like a lot of people hit me up about that compilation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like 2 people said to me, like, yo, if you guys like pushed marketing more, like y'all would have a lot of viral clips. Based on the shit we be
Okay,
saying.
I'll get on my job. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's everything
I mean, we spoke
job.
about this yesterday. You good, you know what I'm saying? We getting there.
And Kai, you know, somebody literally called me today and was like, yo, why don't you have Kai make them shits or Kai do more reels for y'all? Kai's reels are fucking dope.
Yeah, and they be getting traction too. They're so specific.
I literally got a call about that at like 4 o'clock today.
He is a niche.
I'll tell you who off
Hey, Kai's
But-
the real guy?
No, he's a cars
Somebody
guy.
did call me just to tell me
He's a
that.
cars guy.
I know.
Because of the Beaker reel. But the reel that we posted for you went, you know, it did pretty good. It did pretty fucking well.
I would just like to say, like, you know what I'm saying, not to toot my own horn or nothing, but I did break 23K views on one of my reels. I'm not.
Talk your shit.
I'm getting-
45.
I'm getting a real.
One video with 29.
God damn it, Mario.
Black man can't have nothing around her, dog.
I mean, if you
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get her. I got you.
We just talking our shit,
It's all
you
good.
know?
It's all good. I'm gonna get you.
You ever seen Dodgeball? Because at Global Gym, we're better than you.
Shout out to Forever One Direction. And
Oh, family always here. One of these days we gonna find out who that is.
Cool.
Forever One Direction. I really want to know.
She over
I
here.
like
Trish blessing
You'll
her
find
bubble
out
with the weed.
No.
when
No,
this
it's
podcast.
worded
It's canoeing, goddammit. She know what she's doing.
Thank you.
I knew what she was doing too, but goddamn it, she blessing it too. 2 birds, 1 stone. She said,
It's because she's a
I
plant. It's
love
because
that
she's a plant
video.
mom.
"Bless up, bless up."
Oh yeah, that was a question I wanted. Do plants bring you peace?
Damn, look what you did.
Saw that? There it is.
Drop the whole chair.
Damn.
It's just sitting there.
She was like, it's me and you. Yeah.
Do plans bring me peace? They do. Having any type of hobby that you enjoy brings you
I've been
peace.
waiting.
That's true.
It's all you.
She said, I tried my best.
That's fun. That's funny because I play
Gotta
video
put me
games. And video
first.
games are blowing the shit out of me, nigga.
I was thinking that recently too. Like, why do I play video games for fun and I rarely have fun playing video games?
No, pissing me the
I
fuck
finally
off.
like got into really playing GTA online, like for like the way you really supposed to play this shit, like all the missions and shit, and what you supposed to buy and what you supposed to do in this shit. Like I be on the verge of making some good cash, and it's an open fucking Roman world, so somebody will fly up on some bullshit and bomb the shit out of me mid shipment, nigga. $300,000 gone just like that. I'm mad as shit, boy. I be here cussing, throwing the controller.
But the thing is, yo, I feel like coming up, like, it's crazy I say this now, but I feel like growing up, games were so simple and everything. But like, you get a good game now, it's just like a full-time job.
Triggered.
Trauma.
Trauma.
Like, wrong. Like, I'm very good at video games, like exceptionally good. A lot of games just fucking suck, bro. Like,
Bro,
terrible.
and the games that are good take mad. Look,
Making lots. Can you make your
What did
You
y'all
talking
see?
to somebody that dumped hours and
gonna have a
hours of
nice
their life
house,
into World of
a big
Warcraft.
family.
Have y'all peeped that? Have y'all peeped T Grizzly though?
Yeah.
T Grizzly is now making over what he says is allegedly he says he makes over $200,000 a month just streaming.
Oh yeah.
Just streaming, but it's a whole thing. Yeah, he has because he has his own GTA world because GTA on PC is completely different than here. So he has his own mod where he gets paid. And you got to pay like $100 to $400 just to be able to access his version of GTA.
That's dope.
So now when you get in that game, so he's getting paid from that. He's getting paid from the Twitch streams and shit like that, and he's getting paid from YouTube or wherever else he decides to post that same stream.
It's a lot of
You know
people
who
that
else
stream
did
now.
that?
I be
Party
watching the
Montana.
streams, bro.
T-Pain
crazy.
do the
Party
same
is
shit.
he's big on 2K.
T-Pain freestyle before every stream he do.
The best part about streaming too is
Party
that you
ain't look
can
so
still-
great
you
at
can
Dykeman,
click that shit
but
up and put it on
we gonna let that ride.
platforms
That's my
and
nigga.
get right with the same shit. Like,
Say what you said again.
I said the best part about streaming too for people that's good at video games
Talk
is
to
that
her.
you could break the same content up into smaller clips. You could break the same content up into smaller clips and then post the same shit literally in different places. Like just make TikToks of shit you put on YouTube.
I mean, that's any
Like, you
that's
feel me?
any
Do the
content.
same
That's
shit.
called
yeah.
That's
cross
literally
promotion.
any. That's any
And it's,
fucking thing.
and it's like a snowball effect too, because you get a good clip, you go viral on some shit, and then they go check out the whole video, and then they see, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, absolutely.
It's like self-fulfilling prophecy.
Which has
Yeah.
been the knock with us, with me not posting more clips and stuff from these lives. Because every episode we have some shit that could easily go viral. But I'm not so much about the viral, but right now we want to bring more listeners, you know what I'm saying, to the space because we're not operating off of our own IG. When we moved to just this one page, we lost probably like 60% of who we had, you know what I'm saying?
Just a quick tip for anyone that's into social media. YouTube recently released short clips. So you can put your TikToks and your Reels on YouTube. And they have a special portal where they'll watch your shorter videos.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll be
Another
caught
way
up
to
on YouTube.
repurpose your
Internet
content.
getting crazy.
And that's cool because, like, not for nothing, like, Reels and TikTok is all, like, yeah, there's funny videos on there, but, like, as you scrolling, even the shit that ain't advertisements, it's advertisements. Because all these other people that have their own business and everything, like, half of the shit that I be watching and laughing at and repost, like, it'd be people joking, but, like, it'd be a meme that they posted about, like, they contracting business. It'd be like, you know, they make a joke about construction workers, but they really be like, damn, this happens all the time. Call me if you need your house fixed. Like,
Project managers be like,
bro, yo, real estate agents do this shit all the time, dog. I see them all the time with real estate agents talking.
recruiters. I follow so many people that make funny ass videos just with like the shit they really
Funny
do.
Why
as hell.
y'all wait till we get on mic to start telling me all of this shit? God damn it.
Write this down.
Yo, Connor, we might have to bring Connor back just to make that a fucking drop, yo. Write this down, write this down.
Facts.
Oh my
Nah, but
There's a SpongeBob clip for every situation.
Facts.
I was
It's like there's a Jay-Z line for every
dying.
situation.
He's a barnacle for that shit. Oh gosh.
You ain't just call him. Seduction!
Yeah, word, seduction.
Seducing the barnacles.
When's the last time you worked the word barnacle into a pickup line? Like, you know what I'm what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy.
Who else has as much finesse?
That's a good
Alright,
place to
so-
start. Pickup lines.
Let me.
What
Go
you
ahead.
said?
No, go ahead, Bika.
So I was gonna say before we jump into the pickup lines, right? What is your go-to thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is non-physical,
Non-verbal.
Cooking.
non-verbal,
Cooking.
non-physical way of seduction.
Cooking.
So, in your head, when you know, like, shorty coming over or she's here or whatever, and you're about to cook, in your head, it's like, I know this is gonna, like, make her feel some type of emotion, whether it's just happy. I know this is gonna bring something out of her.
Oh, what do I do?
No, I'm asking Colin because he said that's his
I
thing.
mean, yeah. Of course, like, if you walk in here and it smells like food or it smells good or something like that, like.
So you've done that
It's
by
going
purpose
down.
before, is what I'm
100%,
asking.
yeah. If you come here and it already smells like food, like, oh snap, like, boom, like, depending on what time you pull up or something
Giving
like that,
honey,
or
I'm home.
if you pull up early, yeah, literally. But if you pull up early in the day, all right, maybe we're like chilling, we do whatever. I might have already had everything like marinated and seasoned. You know what I'm saying, I'm chilling with it, and now we come back. Now I'm gonna actually like cook, but I'll probably like set up like a stool or like a chair or something in the kitchen. We're like, come on over, like chill, play music, we drink while I'm cooking, and you get to watch, like, and see me actually like know how to cook.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
That
definitely a
generally does
plus.
it, and then
'cause a lot of guys
then
don't
it goes
know.
into presentation and how you present the food. If I just slap everything on a fucking paper
Oh, you
plate,
out here cupping rice?
no,
Oh, I was about to say, hello,
good,
King.
though.
You just talking about
He'll muddle cement, bitch.
Nah,
You
nah.
been there
I
for
will.
that.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, I do be muddling shit out some mint.
that we gonna use again.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he gives like great, like fantastic uncle. Like you can leave him on
Uncle,
the grill.
god damn it.
Bing bong.
You can leave him on the
Alright.
grill.
Too, man.
Yo, I'm
Hey,
nah,
bro.
I'm gonna say
I'm not
something.
an uncle. I'm not an uncle. I am a godfather.
I'm gonna say something that Mike Epps said. Stop trying to make me an uncle when I'm still a cousin.
Ah.
Exactly. I
Yo,
got a
to be
cousin.
true at the
I got
same
two cousins that
time.
got kids. I ain't nobody uncle.
That's funny as hell.
No, but I be
Okay.
thinking like uncles could feed the kids. Like you could really cook. That's like an uncle quality. Like
It is.
that's why I was like, yo, I gotta step my auntie game up. My nephew come to my house, he ain't leaving hungry. Period.
No,
Facts.
we not doing that.
You buy,
Okay, so Kai.
so you buying McDonald's for all the kids?
Nah.
She
we're
said her
gonna make
nephew,
rice and beans.
not her nephew and them. Her nephew. Moriel, you done, sister. Listen, you cooked before,
Yeah, I was.
but
I
since
was
the
mid.
pandemic,
I was mid.
but since the no.
Before the pandemic, I was mid, bro. I can say that.
Nah, you done made wigs before that I had before the pandemic that was fucking smacking.
Period.
What else you had
You
there?
made another pasta dish one day that I was upset. Somebody got into some bullshit, got caught cheating, and I had to leave. Cause shit got crazy. It's wild when somebody's girlfriend call you. That's bad.
Oh.
When somebody girlfriend call you, I got to go.
Yo,
I don't know
you
what's about to
triggered me.
happen.
Like that.
So-
That was you're talking like 2014.
I was fucking the food up.
Maury
I was
room
fucking
started
I
spinning
was
for a
fucking
second.
my plate up. Had to pack it to go,
Talking about.
bruh.
I did not approve this message.
Nah. But I know exactly what he's talking about. He could.
We
He could.
can't
That was a long
say
time
no
ago.
names.
Yeah. Hi. How you
If
going
you know
in
who
there?
it is, you gonna die laughing. But
Tell us off mic. How you going in there, Kai? No physical, no verbal. What's your go-to move for this? How I'm about to seduce her?
Flowers. It's basic as hell with flowers.
No, you know what's crazy? That actually makes sense. I had to think about it for a second, but like,
you know what I'm saying?
females feel like that's not a thing
Just
anymore
on
from
some
guys.
random shit.
I love me
So-
flowers.
it's not just. I don't think it's just the flowers. It's probably how you present the flowers or how you.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a nice
Deliver the
smile.
flowers.
Imagine that smile with flowers. Smile.
I don't think I've ever seen Kai smile.
You ever
Oh,
seen me smile?
go ahead now, Kai.
Look,
We
you
see
see
the
that face right
Colgate,
there? That's the.
the Colgate smile. Okay, so Kai out here buying
That's your eyebrow
flowers.
too.
My thing is like long eye contact. So I feel like
So homie just Kanye.
That's something that's
so homie
been-
just Kanye West you.
A lot of the replies that we got so far today have said eye contact.
yeah. Like, I feel like I am very good at, like, either holding my energy to myself or letting my energy radiate off of me. So, like, when I choose to let it radiate off of me, if I'm staring at you for longer than approximately 2 blinks.
And it's not uncomfortable?
Damn. How long it take you to blink? It's like, anyway.
No. I'm not saying I'm not blinking for 2
like
minutes.
A music video
I'm saying
there.
if I blink twice
You're in a
and I'm
party.
still looking at you, then not literally, because not everybody gonna try to see if I'm looking.
So you do like the purposeful blinks, like the.
So, like, for instance. No, what the heck? That's creepy as fuck. Nigga. That is fucking creepy.
You looked at him right in the eye when he did it, right?
I'm not winking. I'm blinking both. I'm not blinking. I'm winking both eyes.
Yo, you blinked
This
hard
nigga
as
said-
fuck.
I'm
I'm like, if you blink like that, I would
to
think
be
you need
honest,
help.
if I see you blinking like that, I'm gonna think something's fucked up with the glue on your eyelashes.
That's
I'm gonna think that shit is fucking your eyes up. Be like, yo,
Crazy
you
as
good?
hell.
Like,
You working real hard to open your shits back up.
At that point, the
Oh,
nigga is
no.
trying to get you back home. Anyway, but no, I'm not
Nah,
saying.
Edibles whooping your ass.
no, at that point, I'm gonna respectfully be like, yo, you good? Like,
I'm not saying I'm not blinking at all, but like, for instance, like, I can look, I'm gonna stare at the door.
Word. Huh?
First blink. Second blink. That was a long time to be
That is a
staring at
long
somebody's
time.
direction. So once I blink twice and I'm
not
still
if you're
staring at you.
dinner, or if you're sitting with somebody and having a
No.
conversation.
Yes,
But
it is.
then again, that is why the bar is a great place, whether they actually drink or not. It's just a great place to sit because you're both sitting facing one direction. It's an open space, but you can still kind of have like an intimate little corner if you pick the right little spot, you know. But it's like formal without being like too formal.
Yeah, I guess.
Unless it's a loud ass bar, like if you at like a lit
Yeah,
ass
because
place.
I
If
hate
you
when
had,
people
a
like
cool
trying to
chill
talk to
bar,
me
you know?
and shouting over music. That's fucking
Yeah.
annoying.
I have one. It's very subtle, but it matters. If it's non-verbal, but it's a move, I'm just gonna turn and face you. Like, normally, I'm very casual with people in public. Like, I keep them off to the side. I give church hugs. Like, hello. But if I'm feeling you, I have been told in the past that sometimes if I like somebody, it's not immediately obvious. So I'll use my body language and I'll face you.
Legs open or closed.
Depends if I'm sitting. No, I'm always
Damn,
close.
bro,
I'm a
just-
lady. I'm just kidding.
That was an important question.
So,
We're talking we're talking about seduction, not necessarily just alerting somebody that you like them.
True.
I feel like legs.
So now, if you're sitting with your respectfully, if you're sitting with your boyfriend, does that now change the way that you're gonna use your body language?
Absolutely. I'm like, I'll be more PDA with my boyfriend.
I was about to say.
I'm
I
putting
feel
my legs on yours.
I feel like legs closed
Right.
is a lot more seductive.
We might have to.
Legs open. Legs
We
open.
might have to take a shot
Put
today,
titties
y'all,
on the
because
table, everything, all of that.
we might have to take a shot today. 'Cause we might get
It might be on that side.
half the people in this room is cuffed. We gonna get in trouble today.
We're not in trouble. Speak for yourself.
I get in trouble every episode.
Dog. There's a reason I don't give
I get in
out.
trouble every Wednesday.
There's a reason I was like, yo, take me off camera. She said, we gotta get the curls on camera today. No. I'm not here.
I'm
damn,
crying.
Kai, I'm not even gonna make that a whole segment.
This ain't,
Which one call it?
this ain't Kai, this 4-5.
Where is Kai on a Wednesday night?
Right, that's all. Like, where the hell are you supposed to be? at?
Every Wednesday night.
No, I actually need to know.
My name is J45.
He's with his peeps. No.
I'm crying. He said off screen.
Not
pussy.
you having a
Off-screen
mandatory place to
pussy,
be. That's
Kai,
funny
what's
as
your
hell.
what's your fake name?
Your life
I want to know for everybody. What's your fake name?
My fake name?
Yeah.
Like, what you, like, my producer name? Or like
No,
fake
no,
name?
no, no, no. What's the fake name that you just give if you're in a situation where you need to give a fake name?
Right.
Niggas get fake names too.
Probably Carlos. It's easy to remember.
Yeah, you look like Carlos. I was gonna go for an Ahmed.
Ahmed, damn. Muhammad. You know what I'm saying?
Bika, what's your
I
fake
can see
name?
Muhammad.
Jasmine.
You can see
Jasmine?
Muhammad.
I look like you, Jasmine.
Yeah, I can see you, Jasmine.
I never got that before.
Most of the Sierras, I know, nah.
That's
I do know a
interesting.
dark-skinned Sierra.
Good to know I look like other
Most of the
names.
Sierras I know
All the Sierras I knew was
are light
problematic.
skin.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's a fact.
I'm just saying.
No. That's a lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
I know 2 Sierras who are like the sweetest people in the world.
Actually, it depends on if you spell it with a C or with an S.
They're both married too. Shout out to them.
I know girls with both.
Shout out to good.
Counts.
Shout out to
Yeah.
the good pussy girls, them Sierras.
Pussy.
Sierras, they both married. The fuck?
One of them is married
Sierras
to
out here getting locked down.
one of them is married to a pastor.
Like, I feel like.
Oh shit.
feel like-
Well, I mean, I believe in they church. Once you marry, you can do your thing.
Like, if you spell it like Sierra Miss, you problematic. If you named after Sierra, you straight.
Hey yo. Nah, honestly.
Nah, most of the Sierras with the C is the one. Never, listen.
I'm not touching that.
Moria, what's your fake? Moria, what's your
Wait,
fake
no.
name?
Wait, I'm not gonna
What's
lie.
my favorite what?
I'm definitely the girl that's getting cursed out, like coming out the store, cause like I feel like I don't have one.
I just ignore them. They don't exist.
I feel like I do not have
I
one.
keep walking.
Your cold shoulder game strong than a motherfucker.
That
You gotta
She
do
said,
it.
you don't exist in my world.
Perfect.
If I don't want to be bothered, I don't want to be bothered. Not to be mean.
Yeah.
Queen.
Do not engage. Do not
Yeah.
engage.
But if they press, what is your fake name?
Ashley.
That's
you're giving Ashley.
that is your name.
Yeah.
I was
Right.
saying, yeah, I'm
But like if I'm drunk,
That's a
if I'm
Yeah,
drunk,
that's
I
your
just.
fucking name.
But like it's
Wait, are you Ashley or Moriel? Which one is it?
I'm Moriel Ashley.
Bing bong.
You don't have to say
That's
both
real
at the
high
same
shit.
time. I'm not like Mary Kate, but like.
Never mind.
But my middle name is Ashley. So
If
like,
I remember this later, when we get off mic, I'm cracking a joke about this. But go ahead.
Moriel Ashley.
I'm just not about to say it on.
Okay, whatever. But if I'm drunk and all my friends are around, they know that's my middle name. They automatically know I'm not feeling this nigga. Get the fuck away from me.
That makes sense.
That's a good. It's like a safe word, but you know what I'm saying?
Pineapples. Come here. Ashley, let me go see about her. They just know. We've been doing this for years. Give us a program.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
nah,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Trish just walk away.
Yeah, word. She don't even she don't give you the time.
Yeah.
She don't waste her breath.
They're gonna be like, she's mysterious.
I don't need
Bro,
to
that-
lie.
I feel like that straight walk away game makes it like I don't.
Godspeed.
It's a dangerous game,
Godspeed.
unfortunately, because of the male ego. But
Word.
it's respectable. But
I feel like how
You don't even give them a not interested.
you say
just,
what?
What do you
It's like, hey, so they just walk up. Hey, what's your name? You just turn the fuck around and walk away. You don't say nothing.
Honestly, I'm not put in situations like that. If I'm like in a club and I'm like moving through a crowd, that's really when it's like, what's up? What's your name?
That caught your
But I'm
eye real
moving
quick.
fast, so I
Do
can
not grab me
smile
while
and
I'm
keep it
walking.
moving.
Yeah.
It's never like a, cause you
She don't
never
like being
know.
put on the spot. I wouldn't recommend that.
I feel you.
Don't catch her off guard.
All right, so let's set a scene here.
Yeah.
We got. All right, here we go. Let him stir the pot a little bit.
You're at a lounge. It's a networking event.
Tomorrow, the mix.
Let's say okay.
I want some mean.
It's tomorrow. It's at the mix.
Is this
DJ's playing, not too loud.
Is this
Mid level. Everybody's able to talk over it. There's a particular gentleman in a tight shirt, just a little too engaged, but he won't allow you out of the space. Just wants to know your name.
That's never happening.
I'm giving you this. I'm giving you the scenario.
I hate scenarios.
Niggas is persistent. Welcome to Well Chill Wednesday. Goddammit.
Hey yo.
That
I've
do
never
happen,
been-
though. Like dudes will follow you. That's why I said that walk away game is dangerous.
That's why I
Like, yo, did you not hear me?
I ain't seen some persistent
That's
niggas.
why I
listen.
always get mad when people be like pressure from the wrong person
It's
is
weird.
terrible.
That's
It's terrible.
Right?
Don't press me, nigga.
Miss pull up to my job.
Hey, yo, you know what's
Sending
crazy?
emails to corporate.
Oh, I like that. That's
That's
pressure.
weird
But you know what's
behavior.
funny? Like, I'm so much that, like, I actually don't like guys, like, with too much, like, I don't like pressure. Like, I want you to have pressure once we are together. But, like, I don't want, like, I like laid back, like, let me come to you. Like, that is the...
Time fucking stamp. Because I'm a piece last week together with this shit.
I'm serious. I do not like, I just want the pressure once we are doing something, like, once we're together. But, like, from the outside, like, no, let me come to you. And I'm going to come to you.
Women are terrible people.
That's me, though. I know a lot of females aren't like that, but that's just me.
God damn, wait, what? I was
Like,
writing the time.
You're not gonna like what I'm gonna say, because but it just
Don't worry about it. It's going to all make sense in the end.
For me, I used to go for unavailable men when I was.
No, I don't mean unavailable. Like, when I pull up on you...
pressure. And like when you're getting to know him,
I
I
just
need
wrote a song
pressure
about
on the
this
way up
side.
there. Are you
No, I
crazy?
mean,
Right.
like...
You like me or not?
I mean, like, he's just, like, he's not about to run
Pressure,
after me in a party. I'm not
pressure,
saying he doesn't have any
pressure, all the
personality
way
or anything
through.
like that, no
All the way
character.
through.
But I'm just saying, like
You
we
can't
see
be
each
lazy.
other, like I said, so for one, I said before, my thing is long eye contact. So
Very, very subtle.
if we see each other, like we have that moment more than like a few times, then I know, like, what's up.
So he come over to you like.
No,
why
but I don't
you-
want him to come to me. I don't want him to come to anybody. Like, that's the thing. Like, I like out of the fucking way guys. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I hate chatty patties. Like, always in the fucking mix, dancing in the middle of the party. Like, just sit. I don't know.
I'm
She said, "Sit the
I
just
have
going to
enough
keep pointing out that
personality.
last week you said you
want
like
somebody in the
pressure.
house. Someone that's just chill.
But you know, you do say
You heard
that.
what I said?
You do. You have
Pressure
you have
once
also
I'm
say
in.
that you like niggas that be chilling, that don't have to be all loud and whatever, but still can be that nigga in the room.
Because I'm, like, attracted to mysteriousness. Like, if I can't read you, because I'm, like, the type of
Oh,
person,
that's
like,
the ultimate. That's the ultimate shit.
yeah, like,
that
I'm
dude's like
the
the
type
weekend.
of person where, like,
See, that's why that's why I be pulling off on chicks.
I pick up energy very
That's why I
easily.
be pulling off on chicks. 'Cause
And some guys have the ability to just, like, be so in their zone that, like, you can't read what's going on with them. And I think that shit is sexy as fuck. Like, as a nigga, nobody should know your next move. That's just me. Like,
That's just me.
that's just me. That's just me. I hate a predictable, doofy ass. Like,
Not goofy.
yeah, like, basically,
So.
I'm
gonna
enough
get up and go
for
to
the
work
both of
today,
us.
honey, like I always
You
do.
just be Michael Myers.
Yo,
Okay.
yo,
This-
don't
This
shit on my
might
life
get you
here.
in trouble, but you don't have to describe a type. You should describe a vibe. Okay. What is the type you seducing? So you said a laid back kind of guy. You in a music video, you making your way over to him.
I think Bigger gave us a full fucking tutorial last week.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm the lead girl. He gotta come
Bigger,
over
can you
here.
run? Can you? Do you remember what you said? Can you run it back? Because listen. What she said fucked my head up. Like, I was like, damn, bro, I would really be in a situation where I'd be like, yo, this. God, what the fuck do I do?
You're talking about
Bigger
when
got
she
main
said
character
she's
energy.
sucking-
Yes. It ended with sucking dick. And
in the shower?
with
Yo, I
some.
hope my parents never listen to this podcast.
Listen, there was a simile somewhere in there. There was a comparison using like her ass. There was a simile there. I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember either, but I definitely remember.
Now we have to rewatch
That
it.
shit was fire, nigga. That shit was fire.
Colin just said you fucked his head up.
That shit, I was like, damn, bro.
No, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Thank God my girl don't listen
You
to
know,
this shit.
I'm a
Jesus.
Pisces. So, like, I live in La La
Boy,
Land. So
I
the
be
less
stuck,
you
nigga.
do, the more I can make up
fantasy
in my,
world.
yeah. Like, the less you do, the more I can make up for us. Like,
And then that's an unrealistic ass standard. And then 10 years down the road, you don't wonder why you mad as hell. They ain't fit that picture that you done built.
So what happens? So wait. So this is a good point. So what happens if you try to lead him somewhere that he's not comfortable going?
I'm not leading anybody anywhere.
But you just said the less he does, the more that you can do.
No, the more that I can, like, create in my mind. Because, like, for instance, you could have extreme chemistry with somebody, and one thing make you guys, like, just disconnect.
Okay, so.
So,
what you get turned off by?
What would you? So would you say? Would you say?
Man, you gotta
would you say? Would
no,
you say
that's
you
not
prefer?
What I said. I actually like a lot of attention.
So would you say you prefer to be seduced over seducing your partner?
You the dominant or you the come here like
You be doing too much.
That's his job.
I'm-
Anytime you put
I'm asking.
too much-
Like,
I think I would just follow the mood. Like, I would just follow the mood. Cause like sometimes guys like dominant and sometimes they don't, and I feel like I'm probably more of like a pleaser. So if your mood is for me to just shut the fuck up, I'll shut the fuck up. But if you want me to like get an Emmy or Oscar, you can get an Emmy or Oscar. Like,
role play.
Yo, listen,
Role
this is
play.
all we have an ego. If you're gonna have a man, I'm sorry, you like. I know everybody wants to be, yo, you gotta kill the male ego. It's not fucking possible. We're born with this shit. This shit is from fucking. We had this shit since niggas was barbarians, bruh. I'm sorry, bro. I just gotta keep it a stack. You're not gonna be able to completely cool off a male ego. You might find certain men who are just more secure in themselves than others, and that's a different conversation. However, it's just nice to boost the male ego every now and then. Sometimes you gotta get performance.
I'm not trying to kill anyone's ego.
Oh, you was talking about faking it?
That's
I
up
thought
for
we was
you to
talking about
do.
role-playing.
That's a personal
All that
vision.
shit.
You have to
Personal
kill your
journey.
own ego. It's
Speak
not for
on it
me to
more, yeah.
humble you. So that's just
Ain't we
my
supposed to feed
commentary.
into each other though?
Honestly, if you're in a relationship context, I feel like you feed each other's ego in
Yeah.
a healthy way.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
everyone wants to feel needed. Everyone wants to feel desired. You just have to keep
Who's
it.
on the live, yo? Because I want to say something.
Forever One Direction. Is it just one person? Is it
I can't see too
Is that a
much.
3 or a 1?
With DG, T.O., Bay, Sharnisa,
What up, baby?
Micah,
I just scared the shit out of everybody. on this
Big
line.
Sis is on there.
Forever One Direction and DGT.
Oh, okay. So, all right, all right. Listen,
Them the
We be
curls you
boosting.
supposed to hide.
we be boosting our egos too.
My bad.
Per.
Did y'all screenshot? I wasn't here. Dang.
First of all,
Jasmine Sullivan has a song called "Best Pussy in the World."
I love that song.
Woo.
It's one of my favorite songs.
Amazing
My
song.
favorite Jasmine Sullivan song is "Let It Burn."
quite frankly,
Yes.
there's no way for you guys to really boost our ego.
Y'all ask us.
Sexually.
Y'all ask us if this is the best pussy we've ever had. Faithfully.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't
No one
ask
can
shit. I
boost me.
say what I
Wait, you
tell.
said
My
what?
ego's sexually
My
weird.
ego might be twice the size.
So you don't even gotta say. You can sit there quiet because I'm gonna be like this. This shit is hitting right now. I ain't asking
That's
you.
you.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, just based off of what I said to you,
Lean
said
into it.
about what you said last week, I'm gonna cool off on because what I said last week. Cause yeah, the whole person is attached to the pussy. So yeah.
To say that,
You might work, but the pussy itself, like, nigga, we can't tell, bro. The pussy itself, nigga, we can't fucking tell.
Ego is like asinine to me. Like I don't understand that because the majority of women, I'm talking like a great majority of women, is very insecure and like.
No, I
literally
meant
boost their ego.
sexually. Obviously, you guys boost our ego on like a regular basis, but like, I
We
mean,
have
like
to, if not, y'all
sexually,
leave
like you guys are more into like the ideal of if your performance is good and whatever.
Nah, I know how I rock. So.
But
That's a fact.
but I feel like with females, I think it just comes down to if you got like I don't know.
Go ahead,
I don't
Lauren.
feel like there's
I feel like
Go ahead, Lauren.
I feel like a lot of women think pussy is pussy and that's it. Like they pussy like.
I'm pretty sure Lauren had similar fucking glasses.
I've just heard a lot of I've heard a lot of talking, a lot of smack talk. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not always it, bro. And I'm not even gonna go as far as to say it's like it's not it all the time. It might not just not be it for me, but.
You mean your partner like cracking on you or trying to just like poke jokes or whatever, or be mean just to.
Yeah.
But what does this have to do with seduction?
Right.
That is a form. That is women. All right. So you're on Twitter, so you know that there's a running joke that women are ass when it comes to flirting.
Yes. They talk about manifesting,
a lot of
women manifest niggas, and they not really flirting. I just put them in my mind's eye, yeah, bitch, and that's it.
But a lot of times, women will flirt by poking fun at you. And when you get to a certain age, this is again some damn, bro. We might as well post last week and this week together, goddamn it, because
kindergarten syndrome is the worst. If that's how you tell me that you like me, go fuck yourself.
at a certain age, that's no. Listen.
Nah, for real.
There was a time,
you're not gonna gaslight me.
Playful tease is cool.
But there was a
but
time
people
where
take it too far. Dog.
there was a time where that type of shit. At least as a man, I could say there was a time where that type of shit was cool. It was fun.
Nah, the kindergarten syndrome I had that like gave me PTSD. It would be like a roast session, like joke after joke after joke. Then
Okay,
approximately
that's just
9
ignorant.
approximately
Yeah.
9:46 p.m. Oh, Marielle, you look so beautiful today. I just couldn't help myself. But nigga, what?
Was this in public?
Yes.
Oh shit.
In front of Aritas, in front of my friends.
I would
like,
never.
It didn't
Yeah,
matter.
nah,
Like,
what?
are you sure you like me?
Yo, facts. Like the fuck. Fuck you mean? Yo, what's wrong with you?
And like he's not roasting like light jokes. He's like, your
I'm not
pants
gonna
are too
lie.
high.
I don't like.
Damn!
I don't like if my girl is sitting right here. If my girl is sitting right with me, and somebody start cutting at me, if she don't speak up, or if she don't be like, you got us fucked up, or you got him fucked up, or if she don't at least say something, or at least sit up and be like, you know what I'm saying, like be responsive to this shit, I have a problem, bro. Yet alone you cracking on me in front of people.
Now to call 11:13. If you was a weird nigga before the pandemic, you a weirder nigga now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's gender neutral. Both sides. Very awkward.
That's gender neutral.
Very, like, it's a lot going on.
I feel like I'm weird, and that's me.
I feel like
I'm okay
I'm
with
alternative.
I feel like the pandemic
No
is a good
alternative.
reason for somebody to be even more weird.
Yeah, you're like, I don't have any social skills. That's why I'm just sitting here like.
Trish said, so take me.
No, really, this is just who I am.
You chilling.
That's facts. Just take me.
I'm just here to
That's that
mellow
shit.
the vibes, you know.
Respectfully.
As she sips her Snapple. Sips that tea.
So Trish, what's your favorite form of seduction from a partner? What is a non-sexual way that you would like to be seduced?
I'm a detailed person, so I just like someone that is paying attention to what I like, what I don't like. And that can be really simple, like
Locked in.
start my car in the morning when it's cold outside. That's
A gentleman.
simple. You know?
Your
I
car
would
got
say I'm
auto
not
start,
that
but I
nigga,
gotta
but I've
walk
definitely
outside.
been that nigga.
I live on the 11th floor. I wish I
Take
had
my car out
that
the snow.
feature in my car, but it would be pointless.
Penthouse shorty.
She says she got an apartment with a view.
Pushing it. It's cute, though.
Hey man, hey,
It's cute.
listen.
I'm very
If we said it, it's real.
Whatever, you feel me? It's a
So
view.
Kai,
What?
what is a sexual way that you would attempt to seduce a partner?
Is it subtle?
He said that's not sexual. Yeah, that's sensual.
I didn't realize you specified.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Probably go for old reliable, you know what I'm saying? Give Bay the old lower back massage, but start on the glutes and then just stay there. You feel me?
Is there a scene? Is there a scene in this, or are
We
you
love a
in
good
the room?
foot
Are you,
massage,
know what I'm
okay?
saying?
My shoulders hurt.
I mean, this is just off the top of my head. This is the first thing I came up with. We think it like. So,
I'm asking you. Is there a scene? Is there a scene included in this?
What
You do
massage
anything in
scene looks like?
particular?
And
Say
if you massaging the glutes, you
at the
got
crib
it.
in your room.
I mean, for real, I get exploratory with my hands. I just like to touch. You know what I'm saying? I like to.
Tempted to touch.
You know what I'm saying? I like to touch on the tummy, the shoulders, the arms, all that, you know. So if we laying in bed and I start, you know what I'm saying, I rub from your arm, go to the chest, go all the way down to the foot, and then come back up. That's one.
So she already know what time it is.
You feel me? By the time I get to number 3, I'm going under the shirt.
Hey.
There were 5
Hey, yo, Maury is on 7. That's crazy.
And I realize I'm coming off kind of brash right now, but this is all.
No, this is.
with
You're
the-
not coming off brash at
Y'all
all, bro.
scream.
This man is going straight for the booty. That's basically
you know
where
what
he's
I'm
going.
saying?
He's
I'ma
going
stay
straight for the
here.
booty, right?
I'm gonna be there for a while. You know? I'm gonna be there for a while though.
We've had an episode of Seduction. It's the first time I fucking played this goddamn
Right.
trouble song.
Damn, your mic good as hell.
You can hear that?
You hear everything that you just said.
You
Nah,
can
I
hear-
just heard whispers.
Shout out to the power.
We're gonna compress that later. I'm curious. I'm nosy. No. What'd she say?
She asked for the dumplings.
Obviously for the dumplings.
So she could have said that out loud on the mic.
Pass that pen.
Can you pass me the dumplings?
Can we do some ASMR? Just kidding. No,
We
not.
do that every episode. Literally, this is the
I
first
took off
episode
my
in 2
nails,
weeks we
guys.
haven't had to stop the live
Oh,
because
yeah, so many. Nice color.
we ate before we actually got on.
Yeah.
Nah, you know
that
what's
your
crazy?
attempt at ASMR more, yo.
You know what's crazy though? So you can't. I feel like you can't talk about seduction without speaking on turnoffs.
But I want to stay on. I want to stay on the turn ons. Like we haven't actually gotten to anything. Like, is there anybody here that enjoys playing with? Let's start with bondage. Maybe like let's say bed straps. Not even actually like ropes are actually being tied up.
I'm not that girl.
I'm going to say me yes.
I'm not that girl.
Restraint, should we say?
Before you dig in, can you put me a little bit on that plate?
She was whispering about Chinese food.
It's become abundantly clear.
You know we got a little.
So, hey, Mr. Chess, you good? You hungry?
When did
It's all
Lo
right.
Mein get here? Oh, that's why you say you ain't like Lo Mein.
No, I said I love
Lo
Lo
Mein been
Oh,
here.
you do? Oh, I don't like Lo
You
Mein.
don't like Lo Mein. How you forget you like?
I'm high.
No, the other side already fucked up. It don't
You said I like. No, I don't like Lo Mein. You
Hold on,
like?
hold on. Swing them dumplings this way. Real quick.
Thank you.
I feel like when it comes to seduction, it's like just as easy as it can hit, it can miss too. Cause like one thing could go wrong and fuck the whole mood up. I feel like so.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
But that's
So,
anything. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun editing in the end of this episode.
I love how
Right.
I initiated a little snack break.
Hey man,
Mm-hmm.
you got the right idea.
I had the right idea.
You gotta be yourself.
anyhow,
Kyle be like, I wanna go.
that's really how he looks right now. though. That's crazy. You gotta go home, Kai? Oh yeah, he's not here.
I got cheeks to beat.
Man,
Damn.
You talking right into that mic. I feel
You
like
said you
I
too
made sure.
loud.
I made sure I sat up when I said that.
I feel like we got
Sit
about
back
3
and
more
just
Kai's
shut
before this nigga just fucking snap. Like, how many times do I touch?
The power need to end by 10:30.
I just wanna know where the hell he really supposed to be at
30.
at this time of night.
That shrimp roll was hitting, bro.
It was delicious. Okay.
That shrimp roll was hitting.
You see why I wanted to?
Mm-hmm.
Move
You
out
went to the
way.
cellar. You went
And
to
it
the,
wasn't
you
no
went to China's
skimpy
though?
shrimp roll either. That was a
Oh,
fat
change.
shrimp roll.
Yeah, hey man. Yeah, we might. We have to call these motherfuckers and try to get a sponsorship or some
Is
shit.
that just actually? Is that just actually
Right.
that sauce? Like, that shit just made me realize something as well.
What?
Like I have like this unintentional thing that I think is like very like sexual as well, just off of experience.
Speaking of the goddamn microphone.
I'll be forgetting that we still on this.
Don't worry, we gonna get you
just
on
off of
pie.
experience. It's like I'm very very polite, and that shit has worked for me a lot in terms of like unintentionally turning somebody on. Like you said, thank you very much. I'm not gonna lie to you. In my head, I'm like that. Like it kind of clicked. Like if all these people wasn't here, I might have flirted with you. Like to be honest, just off of what I've experienced before, it's like I kind of seem like I gained your interest a little bit. Like I don't know.
Well, you know what vibe you give me, and I didn't just realize it until you started saying that.
What's up?
You remind me of the nigga from Holes. You remember?
X-ray?
Yeah.
I ain't saying movie.
Yo, the one that was in the past with the white lady.
I can fix that.
That's it.
Yo.
You got them sleepy eyes. I can fix that. Yeah.
No, he had.
Yeah, that's why the bitch is crazy.
This nigga died a terrible death.
Nah, but the thing is, yo, he really did though.
And that was like chapter 1. Don't fuck with white bitches.
Son.
That boy got bro.
God,
Oh yeah.
fuck.
Don't worry, we're gonna bleep that out too.
No, that's funny as hell. But
He had the illest game though.
wait, but I don't get that though, Quill. So
Wasn't
you're
his
saying
name
by
Tom
you
too?
being
I don't know.
mannerly?
A lot of people. Excuse me. I mean, I'll get back to it. I don't need to do it.
I never thought about it that way. But
I mean, that does work, bro. Like,
now,
again, now at this point where we're at the age where why do you need to be an asshole, bro? Like, at this point, we're at the age where you should probably just be showing that you were raised correctly and that you can
by the way,
literally
guys,
be a person who
smelling good
who can handle a household.
is a thing.
Smells
Yeah,
very
that's
key.
true.
But I feel like that's like one of the common sense ones. Like that's not really one.
No, yeah, don't
It
say.
needs to be said.
But I mean, like
I
literally
ain't putting
having
on
a
no
scent.
smell good when y'all coming through. I'll be, man, y'all done tried
Bro,
to just
I be
clean,
smoking
cook,
pack in the
goddammit.
car, and I spray my fucking Dior cologne right after. Like every time, I like to smell.
Say that again, bro. You said
Like,
the what cologne?
Dior joint,
The
it's
what?
that shit. Like I spray that shit right after. That shit sitting in my car, like just for that purpose. Like I'm gonna smell good.
I
Like,
promise.
I'm gonna
I wear the Jimmy
Go, hey,
Choo.
bro, go in my. Hey, listen, go in my bathroom right now. You gonna see the YSL. You know what's right next to it? The Jimmy Choo
Yeah, per.
op oil, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
be
The Jimmy Choo op oil, get it done.
Well,
And it lasts long.
scent is definitely a thing. Like, I feel like if I walk past a guy, like it just shows that you're intentional about like what you're giving. Cause like, I'm not obviously common sense is to not stink. Take a shower, wash your ass. But to
But
have
have you
scent,
met somebody who
so, like,
who
like
found
a
their scent?
cologne,
Exactly. A lot of people.
What do you mean found their scent?
Like, as an adult, you gotta find your signature. If it's a cologne, a lipstick, a designer,
I feel
like
like-
you just gotta have a signature. It could be big, small, but it's gotta just be yours.
I feel like way more people have the actual opposite. A lot of people just got some shit on that they think smell good, and it's like,
Yeah.
this ain't really giving.
I
what's
read it.
supposed to
I'm
give.
not gonna lie.
It doesn't go with their
think I
body
know what you-
chemistry.
I get what
There's
you
levels
mean.
to that shit.
Shout out to my coworker. Somebody got me like you know something that you put on after you get out the shower and shit, and you know what I mean, it's scented, you know, has a fragrance to it, and it smells great. But when I had locks, that was my scent, like the coconut oil, the peppermint oil in my locks. That's what people like. That was one of the things that like people knew. Just like kind of knew me for, like my locks always smelled like oil because I had to keep my locks freshly oiled. I had to. But I know niggas that smell like ass that repeatedly have fucking women at all times of the day. And I
Yeah,
don't understand how it happens, but
Listen,
I mean, that's equivalent to
men
how
get
all
away with
the-
swagger,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to go get
for
another
better or
weed,
for
too.
worse.
all the ugly bitches is
Bro,
pregnant.
that goes back to the insecurities, bro. Like there are a lot of beautiful women who date just some bum ass niggas and just like Jesus Christ.
It be like that.
Yes, there is. Yeah, it just goes back to showing like how women's like minds are wired, because like you know how I was telling y'all like like I like a dude to be laid back or whatever the situation is. Well, I feel like that has something to do with like women naturally having a competitive spirit. So like one, as a female.
Wait, who said they like women to be laid back?
No, I said I like
Oh,
guys to
sorry,
be laid
bro.
back. And I feel like one thing, I feel like a woman who like is confident about herself, she almost feels like guys, like I feel like guys see her, like, you know what I mean? Like she feels that way, like probably nobody not even looking at her, but she feel like, okay, everybody see me. When I walk in the store, everybody gonna look at me, so on and so forth. So like when a guy not really like pressed, like a guy that like, alright, our eyes made for, and you ain't press me, it's almost like you feel entitled to that attention. So it's just like, okay, well, what's going on
drunk.
with you? Like, I don't know.
Bitch, I think I'm in honey, nigga.
Hey, yo, that is definitely going in the compilation. By the way,
Moria has a floor. Used to have a floor move. That only came out when she was drunk.
Maury said, "I think I'm in honey, nigga." That is funny as hell. Jeez.
All I'm gonna say is,
That's a finisher.
a couple niggas walked out the room.
That's why.
Couple niggas walked out the room. They weren't expecting it.
But you know what's so
They weren't
crazy
prepared.
about that? I used to do shit like that because I felt like dancing. Not
Yeah.
because I really was trying to seduce anybody.
No.
I'm like, y'all just catching it. I'm sorry.
And honestly, yo, like,
That was half of our fucking kickbacks was people just dancing.
I do.
You want to go back and go to sleep? Have a good time. Chill,
Look at that
party.
wingspan.
Yeah, you ain't mad to get up. Man. Once I stood up, I could have reached that shit.
Period.
I'm 6'5", nigga.
that's crazy.
I say nothing. Just look to the side.
Shout out to Quill being on the list of guys respected. Because, you know, after, when you below a certain height,
Man, fuck y'all.
you're not even allowed
Quill
don't
be
even
like,
speak. Just stay out the way.
you want your son to play basketball or football? Which one?
People always say to me, like, yo, you got the nerve to be, like, shitting on short guys and you, like, 4'11". Like,
Not 4'11".
they be like, oh, anybody you date is going to be taller than you, even if they 5'5". And I'm like, but
You
I'm
might be
like,
one. It's a little
small
one. It's,
I feel like we can't both be short. Like, no. What am I supposed to do with you?
I feel like as long as people cute together, that's all.
Have a short ass family.
No.
And why? Depending if y'all have like
Shit,
four
I'm
kids,
in
if
no
y'all have like
short-ass
four,
family.
if y'all have
It
like
ain't
4
cool.
kids, one of them gonna pop out at least 5'11".
That's just still crazy to me. I feel like short. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm not gonna start with the short man
don't
slander.
slander
And then you
them.
train the
And I come from
5'11".
a
Because you know
family
what's
of
so
short
crazy?
guys.
Not for nothing. Some of the short guys got the handsome. They don't got the tall, but they got the handsome.
Oh yeah, short niggas always look good. And then they be short, and ain't nobody about to talk to them after that. So,
Well, who the fuck is coming in there?
forgot he was there.
I never saw him leave.
She said that, and I had to thank God real quick because I know I'm tall and
Thanks,
I look
bro.
good. So I'm talking about shit.
Like, no, that's really a blessing though. Like, that shit is crazy. Girls really
That's
don't.
called a triple threat, bitch.
Girls really don't
Trifecta,
fuck
if
with,
you will.
like, guys on their certain feet.
You get you out it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, one last
Give that
ride.
call. You about to get a sexual erect?
Seduce safely.
That compilation was enough. I gotta lay low for a little bit.
All right, man. Let's end this motherfucking episode, yo. Kyle, you got anything left?
Nope.
Will?
No, not really.
Mario? You already said it.
Seduce safely. And when is warranted.
Beaker.
I like that. Gotta put that in there.
No, let me
'Cause
stop
no
before I
mean
catch
no.
a charge. I already indicted myself when I put it in.
Don't do your dance class routine.
Ooh.
Stop it.
Don't do it. Don't do the dance class routine. If you're gonna dance, just feel it. Sit them in a seat,
I feel like
hop on top, and dance. But don't do your dance class routine with the whole walking behind and trying to make the seductive face. Trust me, you're gonna be thinking about the steps. It's not gonna come through the way you think it's about to come through.
You You just might be coming me and be careful.
I actually do have something to add. Effort is more attractive than anything, yo.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah.
just try something, put yourself out there, especially if it's your significant other. You'll be alright. More than likely, it's gonna be a green light. You might, if you fuck up, they might end up laughing about it. You feel me? Whatever. You're gonna get through. Like, don't just like you said. Don't do nothing awkward where you feel like, oh, put your pressure on yourself. Like, that don't make sense.
Oh, also too, let me drop on that too. A thing I just thought of too, like the ability to lead, like from guys. Like if we're like in a situation or something, like, and just seeing that like as a man, I don't want to make it seem like men can't have feelings.
No, you're
But
making it like
you can manage any situation that come your way.
you're talking about things that make you melt, not things about seduction. That makes you melt. That's not a part of your seducing or being seduced. Like,
I'll be seduced, but maybe not him trying on purpose.
yeah,
to
like
seduce me.
men are supposed to handle shit. Like, that's an expectation.
You'd be
for me.
surprised how many guys do not know that.
I'm from a long line of real niggas. You can't really pull
Period.
too many
Ditto.
over me. So
Ditto.
tighten up.
That's a fact.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Trish, thank you for joining us.
Horticulture, hell.
Trish, with
Thank
the
you
good
for
ass
having
mic.
me.
Flock of pea.
I had a great time.
Do you have
Challenge
anything
down.
do you have anything to add? Any do's or don'ts of
Seduction or seducing someone?
yeah? Make conversation. I felt like mid talk. I felt like I got fucking chicken grease still on my face. You know that feeling?
I say just be yourself. Go with the first thought. If you want to do something, if you want to say something, obviously if it's not fucked up. But do it
Half of
and
us
say
don't
it.
know who the fuck we are.
So by default, it's just bad.
Do what you want, just don't be
I
corny.
listen to Drake on
don't be
Saturday
weird.
and Lil Durk on Sunday. Goddamn, I
rapey.
don't know who I am.
I'm creeping.
Right.
Damn.
Okay, I used to go to church for like 15, 16 years of my life. And almost every Sunday, this is very inadvertent by the way, just because I listen to fucking trap music all the time. But every Sunday I'm blasting fucking Lil Baby, all kinds of Money Back Yo and ignorant that shit. I'm like, yo.
Hey, whoa. Baby got a song with Kirk Franklin. Baby got a song with Kirk Franklin.
Bro.
Don't do that. We had the
Bring
Lil
it back
Baby.
in.
We
Bring
had the
it
Lil Baby
in.
Power
That
Hour
was Sunday.
before we got started.
Not on a Sunday.
Baby said, put me in the new Space Jam.